Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, November 8th, 2012. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, thanks everybody for sticking with me the last couple weeks. I've been going through a lot of tooth problems, but you know what? For the first day in a while, I am starting to feel better. Let's start with the moon in Virgo today. The moon tapping into this Virgo space. It is a very mental place. It is all the little details in our life. Most importantly, it is how we can serve ourselves and serve others better. This is the house of service. This is also the place where we look in our bodies, but we do like to get every little thing organized. So emotionally, as we're in this place, start to take a look at the details. It's important to look at the details because this is squaring to now Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, which is a review of our vision in our life, our big plans, our beliefs, and so forth. And we must have a square today. So if your beliefs and the optimism in your life aren't exactly in the place that your life is right now, especially in every little corner, maybe it's with your health, maybe it's with your routine or even your work, this is where we're going to start to diagnose what is the problem. And you know what? It is extreme stuff because we're in Scorpio. I'll be honest with you, I hate the dentist. It scares the crap out of me. One thing about Scorpio is we must go where we are the most scared. We must go in the things that we hold back from, like we hide, we don't like to expose. And you know what? We are all doing this in our own lives. This is also our intimacy place. You know what? The places that we don't want to connect to all the way, and then the places that we do. There's no gray. Remember, it's all black or all white with Scorpio. But today is an excellent day to start to investigate and start to emotionally feel out your life. Where is all the parts of your life that you want changed? Where are the parts of your life that aren't going with this new outlook, this new vision of your life? And today we can have an excellent day to tap into this. Now the moon will start to make over a square to Jupiter here in the next day. So this is also tapping into our big picture, the information of this big picture. We've been gathering so much information. Our minds have been blowing. And we need to make a deep look in our lives and every little nook and cranny to make sure that our attitude is in the right place. So much with attitude right now, so much with this vision, so much of really stepping into this new place in our lives as well. So for the next couple days, take a look at your life. But importantly today, really take a look at what is blocking you. If there's a little something, believe me, with Virgo, it can be the most little minute detail in your life could be totally exposed today. That could be coming in between the new vision of your life and that new belief. It's a very exciting time. Remember, as we have Uranus and Aries right now, really in reinventing who we are, and I keep pushing this in every horoscope because this is the background. It is a new self being born. It is also a reinvented self, really tapping into the big new ideas of who you can be, really stepping out of that old structure in your life, out of the old rules in your life, stepping into this new beautiful self, and really coming with that new attitude. That new attitude is so important. And today, don't let the attitude get in between your emotions. Today can be a little bit of a communication breakdown emotionally between your mind and your emotions. And you have to find what it is that you can change in yourself, what you can expose out of yourself that can make those changes. So if there's a little weirdness with the emotions, find out why and make sure that you add it to the big picture. Just use that hope and optimism today to get yourself out of that emotional, you know what, hard place. It can get a little weird. But for the most part, if you're happy with your life, if you're starting to emotionally tap into the life you want and start to create it, remember, we create our reality based off what we think, based off how we feel. And after the last couple days of the moon in Leo, it is about finding the love. It is all about expressing yourself in the most creative way and finding the most excellent life for you, one that charges forward into a totally new, beautiful horizon. And you know what? We must paint it from behind the curtain, and that's so important. Check out my website, david-palmer.com. I've got all my readings on there. I've got my Astro coaching, and I got my Destiny one-week course. Those start on Monday, so if you book by Sunday, we start on Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you tomorrow.